I was really inspired by SLTS because previous to this, I have never heard of something like this. So, what inspired you to start something like SLTS?
Oh, yeah, I must tell you, I've been thinking about how to improve our education delivery since for the last how many years? I've been teaching at IIM Calcutta since 1994 after a 20 years corporate experience. So 1993, 94, I joined IIM Calcutta. So I've been watching with interest the way we teach our students. And the second thing I also found that when we teach students, we give lots of skills, but we don't transform their attitudes, habits, and motive. So I was just wondering, how do we combine the two in terms of, is it possible to have a learning process which also simultaneously helps you change your habits, motives, and attitudes? That's one piece of thing I've been trying to do. And the other piece I'm trying to do, I've been doing for the last 20 years or so, is how do I combine the traditional conventional method of education delivery, which you and I have gone through, about 100,000-year-old probably, with the e-learning system which is in place for the last 12 years or so. So I've been thinking both have plus and minus points, and what about combining the two? It's an age of convergence. How do I converge the two by keeping the best of both? Both means the conventional system, the brick and mortar, and the e-learning system. I hope you know that e-learning does not have a faculty present all the time. They don't have assessment. There is no batch concept there. So I say that how do I combine the two in a way that I keep all the best things possible for both conventional and e-learning system. At the same time, I remove all the obvious disadvantages. That made it possible what you call it SLTS, Smart Learning and Transformation System. Learning is for acquiring skills, transformation is for changing your habits, attitudes, motives. And when they come together, what you see at the end of the program, you have not only acquired the skills, you also have changed yourself sufficiently good enough to apply the skills you acquired. I'm sure you know that there are many first-class people, but they don't deliver. And I'm talking about somebody who acquired a skill and has a desire to implement what he has learned in the real-life situation.
Absolutely, absolutely, sir.